All right, so straight up, I want to tell you about something. Not a plug, not a commercial, just straight facts. This is what I do for a living. I fix rims on cars. You can see these rims right here. I've been working on, and I'll give you a close up in just a second. But I wanted to show you this. Jackery generators are for real. You can see I've got cars passing in the background. This is me at work. So with me at work, I have to have power to run my sanders, to run my Dremel, to run my heat gun, to warm up paint, and do all the things I need to do to make a rim look good as new. That's the name of my company, Good as New. But for real, I've always used gas-powered generators, the kind that take the mixed gas so I don't have to deal with gas and oil. But that's usually fairly expensive with gas products. I have to always replace them about every year or two. I always have to deal with the maintenance of them, all that stuff. It's a generator. It's a small generator that I need at work. Well, last spring of 2023, it's now February 2024, I decided I wanted to try out one of those little generators. And I've been using it since about April, May of last year. And let me tell you, I work that little thing like a dog. Now, I got the simplest one. I'll show you some close-ups. I got the simplest one out of all of them just to try it because I don't need a lot of power. I need to carry 110, and I'm telling you, I work that thing like a dog. I make money with that thing. I would use it on my boat. I would use it at my house if I needed to, if power ever went out. Jackery generators are for real. I use them every day I'm at work. I have to have power. This is not something somebody's paid me to do, I'm telling you. But I will leave you a link to Jackery Generators in the description below. You can go through, you can look at. I can hook solar to that on a good sunny day, which is not today, but normally I charge it at home, or I'll charge it up if I get to a dealership where I have power, I can charge it up. I do it that way. But on a long day like today, I'm gonna use that thing all day long from 9 a.m. to probably 4 or 5 in the afternoon. I work it like a dog, and I'm telling you, Jackery generators are the real deal. So go get you one if you're looking for one for work, one for your house, one for your boat, which is what I'm gonna use this one on. Okay, so an extreme close-up. This is the charging port where you can either plug solar panel or 110 power into. You have 2 USB ports for charging phones if I need to charge my phone or cameras or thing when I'm on the road. You have a 110 outlet. Sorry, that got blurry. You got a 110 outlet. You've also got a way to plug in like cigarette lighter things, like I keep a tire pump on me just in case something happens. I can stick it in there or in my truck. You can see all the watts I'm using and how much I've used so far. I've been working on this car for about an hour, and I've really worked this thing really hard, and it's only dropped down about 10%. And by the end of the day, I will have only used, I did my roughest repair first, which is this car. These rims were really beat up, and so it took me about 10%. I've got 6 more cars to do after this, and with those, it'll only take me about another 15 to 20%. Jackery power, baby. All right, so I just finished my last repair. It's been about 3.5, 4 hours. You can see 81%. I just finished my last vehicle. Finished that rim right there. and it just dipped down to 80%, just because I probably cut it back on. This right here is an on-off switch, so you can cut it on and off as you need to. That's pretty cool. You need to get a Jackery. So if you need one for your house, for your boat, to use at work like I do in the back of my truck, friends, go get you a Jackery generator. It is well worth it.